Hi all and welcome to the video. Today I'm on Rift and I actually just realized, like, looking at some of the info that I found on the internet, apparently I had never done the Endless Court quest line. The Saga of the Endless is what it's called. It's basically about the Alsbeth and Regulos, and like as soon as you step into Free March, it's all about the Endless, it's all about Regulos, it's all about Alsbeth. Well, you don't really learn about Alsbeth until a little bit later on, but I just realized I had never done the saga. Or maybe I had, but I like gave up on it. I don't remember, but it's like, what the fuck? So basically, I'm going to spend a little bit of time um starting the saga, and I'm kicking myself right now. But here we go. So, if you look at the map here, I'm in Meridian. I'm in the tower. Like you can see here, I'm in the tower, right? If you go up completely and then you go up the flight of stairs, you will find this projection of Asha Katari. And so this is the beginning of the saga. On the shores of Free March, I have heard the message that I, the future I, that is, sent you back with. Uh? That I sent you back with. Okay. Regulos is Talara's greatest threat. Yes. In the beginning, Regulos is everything. Is everything that you're paying attention to. You don't really hear about the other dragons until a little bit later. So, the ward is holding him back for now. The ward is basically like a magical protective ward that's protecting I think Meridian, if I remember correctly. There's like a ward around Meridian, but Alsbeth and the Endless Court clearly have a plan to return him. We must fight them at every front and discover how it is they plan to get him out. Our leadership has plotted out numerous points of attack here in Free March. When the Free March is safe, we will speak again. All right, so I'll take this, and I'm guessing I have to go over here-ish. We'll see. So where does that... okay. So if you can see, like here, I am here, and you can take these. You don't have to go all the way up from the flight there. You can basically take this little teleporter thing, and you can go straight to ground floor. And here I am. So from here, I can just get the fuck out of Dodge. Why am I so close? I don't like, I'm really not one of those players that those RP players that likes to have like super close view so they can see all of their characters' actions and see what they see and everything. I as a ex-raider, I really like to have like usually like a top-down view. When I used to raid, you want to see what you're standing on top of. So you want to see if you're standing in ground AoE. That's who I am. Oh, hey, I have mail. Expired, blah, relist. Alright. So where do I have to go? I have to go... Huh? By completing the quest, King for a Day. What's that? Oh, and that gives me a book! Woohoo! In Free March. Silver fighting the forces of the Endless Court in Free March. What does that mean? Let's see. King for a Day. Hang on. There is a link that I'm looking at. Start this quest by extinguishing the fire at an altar in the Iron Fortress. Or Fortress. Okay. So the Iron Fortress is... Where is it again? Where the fuck is the Iron Fortress? Oh, there it is. It's even written. My gosh. Okay, so I have to go there. Let me mark it so I don't forget, because I'm one of those players that kind of has ADHD when there's a shiny or there's something going on, and I'm like, "Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's do it." And then I completely forget what I was going to do. But anywho, so we are going to the Iron Fortress, which is this thing. So I have to extinguish a fire. Okay. So yeah, this basically means that I have started this quest line, but I never finished it. Well, or at least I started the first quest of the quest line, but I guess I never really understood where to go from there. So hopefully, ugh, can I get there? Yeah. All right, so we are at the art. Let's just walk because there's a danger of falling. If you have your mount, there's like a little danger of falling from. Hello. What am I? Oh, I'm. Let's go Paragon, because there's no point in being Tempest. And also, I out damage everything here, so it's not like I need to be like protective. I don't have to use these buffs. Right here. So the Iron Fortress. I need to extinguish a fire. What fire? At an altar in the Iron Fortress. When you start this quest, head down one level from the altar atop the first northern tower. First northern tower. Shut up. Northern tower. I'm guessing up there. Nothing here can hurt me. Okay. So this thing? Sword of the King's March. Is this it? Story. Ah, this is it. Yes. Okay. The destruction of Jacob's altar has purified March Edge, the sword of Free March's kings. Wielding this symbol before that of Jacob's new master will force a confrontation. Use March Edge before the idol of Regulus. Then kill Jacob the Iron Tyrant. Okay. What does that give? Oh, it gives me appearance that I don't have. Sweet. This is intelligence. This is dexterity. So I already have this appearance for warriors. Yes, I do. What is this? I think I have this or something that looks like this, but I can always get it again. What is that? Yeah, I have that. All right. So I did that. Let's abandon this Carnage quest so I'm not confused. All right. So I need to go to this tower here, it looks like. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, shut up. Is that what I need to do? Oh, Idol of Regulus. Use March Edge near the altar. Oh, hello. Okay, they showed up out of nowhere from the ground. They teleported, man. Alright, so March Edge. Summon. I summon you, Jacob. Fool, you think your meddling will stop our, what is it? Plans? The power of Regulus woke me from death. It is more than enough to destroy the likes of you. Enter the portal and face me if you dare. Oh, hello. Sweet. This is cool. You're dead. No, I will not bow down to you, asshole. What is that fire thing? Nothing. Alright, so return to March Warden Denegar. Alright, March Warden Denegar is over yonder. Whee! Man, if this game had, well, it used to have fall damage. By the way, if you're new, that yes, this game did used to have fall damage. Before my time, though. But yes, original players used to tell me all the time, like, "Oh, you don't know what it was like." But I've seen videos of people like basically testing the limits of how far they can jump. Right. So we wanted these robes, right? Or this. Yeah, let's get the robes. I don't like that robe. Woo! No more kings. We've done it. We have defeated Jacob and his army, while the Endless Court and Free March are in total disarray. This is all thanks to you, Morgul. You have my gratitude and that of all Free March. Both Philobian Micards and Knight Marshal Tremaine wish to express their thanks as well. Oh, what did you do? You didn't help me. You have saved us all, Morgul. Your bravery and skill have defeated Jacob, the ancient enemy of Free March. Whether warden or peasant, farmer or blacksmith, we all owe you a great debt. Yay! No more death and Free March.
Yes, I am here to help.
Oh yes, the hero of the
Oh, yes, the hero of the hour. Quite good, quite good. You have been invaluable here, young lass. I suppose it's too much to hope the endless court has all lost all interest in Free March, but you have given them a defeat they won't soon forget. Well done.
I don't know if you heard. I don't know if the volume was too low originally, but yeah, the guy was said like
We owe you a debt.
that's what he said. All right, let's talk back to this guy, this warden. Ooh, I get a weapon. Uh, what's that look like? That's all right. This I don't have. Oh, that's pretty too. And the Eliminator. I think I like this cutthroat blade. And intelligence. Oops. But this is a rogue weapon. Copper Great Maul. Yeah, this is the warrior weapon with strength. I think I'll get the cutthroat. Yeah, let's get the cutthroat. Woo! Now what? Return to Ashakatari in Meridian. All right. Where's the thingy? Oh, it's behind. Okay. Porticulum. That's what I meant. Right. Turn to Ashakatari, I guess upstairs. Right. Whoa. Yeah, I think I'll turn this off. Add-ons. Where's the thing? Completionist. I think that's what's messing with my overlay here. Right? Nope, it's still fucked. Oh well. Ashakatari is over yonder. Is she in here? I'm guessing she's here. Yes. Okay. Here's one thing. When I started playing, I used to like not step into other people. So like if there was this person, I would like step around because I thought there was collision. I thought it would be like, "Oh, you're so rude." But now it's like, I don't care. I still go around though. Ooh, the origins of the Endless Court. We have stopped the Endless in Free March, but there is much left to do before we can truly stop Alsbeth. Oh, I've known Alsbeth for a very long time. Yes. Since we were both girls in the court of Mathos. Yes, and they also went to school at the same time. Oh, it says that here. She was the daughter of a minor Mathosian noble who fell to disgrace when he murdered his wife and her young lover. She could never fully rid herself of the shroud of that disgrace. We both attended Quicksilver College, and she was, even then, power hungry. Let me give you some insight into the girl I knew. It will help explain the woman she is now. I mean, why did I never do these quests, man? Why did I never do this? Oh, God. Do the Kalari and the Bami get along? Most of the time. I wish I could say all of the time, but they come from two very different cultures. Both bring something to our table, though, and I think we are better off with two such different perspectives guiding our decisions. Anyways, so I collect this book. Should I read it? Let's read it. Book. What is it again? The Origins of the Endless Court. It should be down here. Yes. From the purest child to the vilest of criminals, the normal reaction to the threat of one's world destruction inspires fear and hatred. However, there are those who fall outside of these categories, who are so twisted and perverse that the world's destruction could seem a blessing and not a curse. And from among their numbers come the members of the Endless Court. Promised a place in Regulus's dark realm, they trade breath and flesh and blood for the promise of power over the dead. The Endless Court is said to have begun as a collaboration of the forces of two very powerful figures in the time of the Bloodstorm. The Bloodstorm being all of the dragons. The Dark Mage Alikor Devishnil and the Warlord Mar Rilthane. They say Mar sacrificed his own children on the altar to prove his loyalty to his new master, and that Alikor slaughtered whole villages to get the components for his dark rituals. They were the first to wear the dark weeds of Regulus, rallying others to work toward the world's end, and their tradition was passed down through the generations even after Regulus had been banished. The Destroyer's followers have never ceased to haunt Telara. The Destroyer being Regulus, by the way. They have been as shadows in courts of history's greatest civilizations, always waiting for the chance to return to the world to their patron. Now and then, their dark covens have been rooted out. Knights and duchesses and great scholars are all dangling beside one another from the hangman's noose, but somehow their order always reemerges in time. Um, yeah, I can sell these. Maybe. Whatever. We'll just collect stuff over all this questing. So a history of conflict. So it tells me like I'm way over leveling this shit, but I don't care. Initiate the memory imager would be where? Hang on. Ah, memory imager. Where is this? Map. So it should be here. Oh, I think it was next to her. I remember seeing something shiny. But I got control of myself and it didn't do it. Yeah, that's it. So initiating. Ooh. Okay. There's nothing Oh, memory of Alsbeth and memory of Asha. Alsbeth, how is it that the professors learned about our experiment but only seemed to believe I was involved? Memory of Alsbeth, I told them I was there, but I could not stop you. You went too far. You put the whole school at risk. Asha, I went too far, but you were the one who. I don't believe this. You sold me out. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You got caught, Asha. Accept the punishment gracefully and move on. Oh, so they were friends, but then. She and I were almost friends, you know. We were both interested in magics that others thought were forbidden, but after that day, we were no longer friends. I was kicked out of Quicksilver, and she was applauded. Still, I thought her no better or worse than a ruthless social climber, trying to be rid of her rival for prestige in the school. I never could have predicted she'd go so far as to sacrifice Talara for her ambitions. Tombs of old. Faceless men's spies have located Elsbeth in the Iron Tomb. We need to make sure that whatever it is, she does not succeed. Follow her there and stop her. While you're there, I want you to look for a satchel of Elsbeth's. She's carried it as long as I've known her, and while it is possible she has lost it, I believe she still has it in her possession. Alright. So I think this is a dungeon, isn't it? Tombs of old. In the Iron Tomb. Isn't it? Iron Tomb. Wait. Iron Tomb is a dungeon, if I remember correctly. Yes. Okay, so I need to go to Iron Tomb, which is. Oh, fuck. Where is Iron Tomb? Ah, that's it. Okay. Got it. Let's go to Iron Tomb. The good thing about doing this questing, this storyline questing, after I've outleveled it is that I can, like, ruffle stomp over all the dungeons, I guess. That's gonna be easy. Instead of, like, trudging through it with a group of 5, I can do it at my own pace, which is like ruffle stomp. All right, so Iron Tomb is not here. It's the next bend. By the way, this I got it a couple years ago from I think this was like the when Defiance the game was first released. So there was a special event, and this is something I got from a Rift because it looks great. Anyways, so here we go. Is it? Oh wait, is this the level 65 version? Yes. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was like, wait a second. If I'm not wrong, this is the entrance. It's usually in the entrance of a door and stuff. But no, I was like, oh, this must be it. I mean, it's visible, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh shit. As soon as I stepped in it, I was like, oh shit. If I remember correctly, this is the entrance. Oh god. All right, so this is going to be great. By the way, yes, this is Elspeth. Never. Nah. Mm, wow, that was lag. I can just walk around stuff and it won't aggro. That's great. Okay, so hello. Oh, great. I aggroed them. Gotta go up here. Find Elsbeth's satchel. I don't know where that would be. So that's Vinoxa. Woo! I guess I had never done that. Be gentle. No, I won't. I mean, I'm guessing the satchel is going to be at the end, but never know. Huh? Was that defeat Kara Ashtone without anybody in the party gaining more than 3 stacks of aura? Oh, okay. I guess I had never done this dungeon, which actually makes sense because I leveled up this character without doing dungeons really. The only dungeon I did was which one was it? I think it was Fell Cascade. I did like first boss and that's it, and I was kicked out. FYI, I sucked at dungeons. Alright, this is Elsbeth. Darabek. Larrick. And then the 3 of them together. Ooh. Yay. That's the reward. Yay. We all fell down. I'll fall down. The level 65 version of this dungeon this was basically a gauntlet, for fuck's sake. It sucked. Everybody hated this dungeon because of the gauntlet here. Well, basically, the entire dungeon is a gauntlet because there's mobs everywhere. Which, to be honest, like I don't hate that because it makes sense that it's a dungeon, so it is going to be hard, you know? But, a lot of people hated that. Go figure. I don't want to do hard stuff. I don't like doing the hard stuff. It sucks. Let's just walk around this time. We don't need to be so violent. Elspeth again. Runes. Goodbye. Alright, so for this, a gauntlet, you need to kill everything if I remember correctly. I don't know. I guess. I'm not sure actually. Right? Why isn't this opening? Is there a clickable? I believe so. What have I done? What have I done? Oh shit. Hmm? Why isn't it opening? What? Okay, hang on. I need to search this. Fetlorn Rift. Fetlorn. Oh. Okay, you need to go near all the orbs. Okay, so I'll go to each orb and light it up, I guess. Light up. Ah, that's it. Light up. Yeah. Yeah. I thought you just needed to pass by them, but no, that's true. Like the level 65 version, you didn't need to do this part if I remember correctly. All right. Oh, somebody in the guild is doing great hunts. Wait, isn't he 60, 70? Okay, so he's just doing achievements, I guess, too. Yeah. Ah, embossed something. Blah. Blah. Oh, shit stuff. But whatever. Yeah. 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 And yeah. And yeah. I guess I could have sold these pieces, but I don't care too much about that. Oh, I don't care about these boxes either. Alright. Here is another gauntlet. Woo. You don't need to do this to pass by, but I just felt like it. Bomani's. Then it's the boss. Ilium be praised. Not Ilium.
You belong to me, Ilium. Now open the way to the bottom of the tomb.
Ooh. Totec. Ah, yeah. Hmm.
Finally, after centuries, the door is open. Take heart, heroes. Your efforts have led to the rise of Regulus. So, I shall let you live to see his return.
Hmm. Bitch. She does look very stylish, though. I'll give her that. I mean, after all. Where is the, All's Beth's raiment? Everybody wants this piece. I mean, this wardrobe. That is hers. Alright. Woo! Here we go.
Are you so eager to die by my hand? Unfortunately, I have other matters to attend to, but my pet shall attend to your needs.
Right, where's her satchel? Would it be over here? Wait, 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 wait. Shit. Find Allsbeth's satchel. Doesn't say where you find it. Found on Alsbeth's satchel. No shit. Iron Tomb expert. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, would it be up here? Would this be where her satchel is? Wait a second. Can it be clicked on and completed by anyone in your group? Like you were actually on the next part where you click on the table. No. Alsbeth satchel. Mm, hang on. Sure as a free merch. No. Alsbeth satchel. Alsbeth satchel. Where do you get it? Aha! Okay, well, I'm hoping it's in here. Really, really hoping it's in here. Oh, fuck me. Where's the satchel? Retrieved from. It doesn't say. Enter the instance. To show him the ins and outs. Saw a satchel on the ground. Huh? Standing right on top of it, and he didn't see one at all. Hmm. Oh boy. The satchel is located behind the second death shard, the ones you destroyed during your first IT run. What? The death shard. Oh boy. Okay. The death shards. Oh, I think it's the one of the okay, hang on, hang on. I think I know what it is. It's with by the Bomanis, by the rats. Ah! You scared the shit out of me. God, that's funny. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of fun, I think, going through this again. Long way. Quite a long way. I hope it's there. Because otherwise I'm just gonna fucking kick myself. Hey boy. Yes, blood. Oh wow, that was a nice bug. It's dark out here. Okay, so it's past these guys, if I remember correctly. The death shards are basically like rocks by the rats, by the gauntlet. Upper catacombs. Okay, so technically the death shards. Not here. I don't see any clickies. Right? Clicky. Do I see any clickies here? There. Okay, so I think it's over here. Technically, it should be. Ah! Okay, I see the shiny. Okay, I can get out of here. Woo! Okay, now let's go back to Meridian. Well, I'm going to Tempest Bay and then Meridian. Yay, found it. Technically, when you're in a group of fight, like a dungeon group, a regular dungeon group, you'll have the icon here. You can right click it and it'll one of the options is teleport out of dungeon. That's like the fastest way you can do get out of dungeons as opposed to waiting for the portal to appear and stuff like that. So just a little tip, but right now I can't do it because I'm not in a group. So that's a little bit meh. All right, let's go back to her. See, I thought the satchel would be like by the last boss, but wrong. You have no idea how glad I am that you found this. Understanding Elsbeth and her plans is the first step to stopping her. The satchel is full of ancient documents. Some of these date back to the Bloodstorm Wars. She must have been accumulating these for some time. From a glance, they seem incredibly varied. It'll be hard to figure out exactly what she was up to, but our people can do it. Right, so, I mean, technically I can get any one of these, and it doesn't fucking matter because I've got better. Woo! Culling the Immortal Army. So, him, long buried. The scholars tell us that Elsbeth's satchel had some very interesting things in it. One of them is a story about an Archon who managed to split the earth, bury an evil artifact, and then stitch the earth back together. Her notes would suggest that this is in Scarlet Gorge. When my daughter, Uriel, heard of this, she headed there to investigate. I worry for her, Morgul, even though she wishes I wouldn't. Please aid her against that evil, against that great evil. I sent Dacia to look after her as well. All right. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Don't need this. Oh, that's a book. Yep, and yep, and yep, and that doesn't matter too much. I mean, Lupo. Collect this item. What was it called? Elsbeth. That's right. Elsbeth. Elsbeth. Where is she? There. When Elspeth Rothman came. Oh, Rothman! Okay, so, remember that lore bit, the last lore video that I did about the books? There was a Rothman, and she is one. Right, that's where I had heard the name before. When Elspeth Rothman came to the court of Mathos, she was a quite young girl with sallow skin and dark hair who always stood behind the crowd, alone. She travelled under the shadow of her family's grave dishonor and was not warmly received by the court. Rothman was an ancient name, but since the days when Phineas Rothman, the first of the pyromancers, originally brought it glory, it had been under a slow but steady decline. Her father had murdered her mother when he discovered the woman's adultery. He was executed in turn, and young Elsbeth then found herself an orphan. She was soon also without a home, as her uncle inherited the family estate and promptly turned her out of it. Out of pity, Queen Lenia Mathos, the wife of King Jostier Mathos, offered shelter to Elsbeth and took her in as a ward of the court. Lenia died shortly after from an incurable disease, and though young Elsbeth was not turned out, she had lost her only advocate, and Joster was indifferent to her status. She did not play with the other children in the castle. Instead, she would spend her time reading in the library or walking alone through the hills around Mathos. It was not until she attended Quicksilver College that Elsbeth began to emerge from her shell. She distinguished herself and gained a voice as her accomplishments bolstered her in the eyes of the other students and of the professors. While it never seemed she hadn't many friends, she did have many followers. Only Asha Katari was as infamous as Elsbeth, and once Asha was expelled, Elsbeth took sole reign over the school. She returned to the court of Mathos, a powerful mage, and her family's ignoble past was buried beneath the weight of her accomplishments. After King Jostrel died, both princes tried to curry her favor and to join them in their fight for the throne. While it was believed she would fight for Adraxis, if she took an interest at all in the squabble for succession, Zareth must have offered her the better prize, for she ended up riding beside him in his honor guard. How it is that Elsbeth Rothman became Elsbeth the Discordant after her death on the battlefield is a matter that remains a mystery to any but Elsbeth and Regulus himself. It is this author's estimation that her rise to power exhilarated her and left her willing to do anything to continue rising, including accepting an offer of power from the destroyer himself. So she did die. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so next, speak with Uriel Chiloon in Scarlet Gorge. Oh, I do have this is one thing. Once you get all of these attunements, you get I think it's this. All of these attunements give you Yeah, teleports. So the first few attunements that you get, so each one gives you a teleport. So you've got Stonefield, got Droughtlands, got Ember Isle, you've got Moonshade Highlands, you've got Scarwood Reach. What's this? Oh, okay. You've got Gloamwood, and that's it. This is for PvP. The Attunement of War is for PvP. But basically, each one of them gives you like Death Lure, Soul Crystal, and then Gloamwood. So each one of them gives you like this is the Attunement of Life. It gives you a Life Lure. It gives you Scarwood Reach and something. So Renewing Seed, uh, Water Lure, Moonshade Highlands, Archaic Tablet, uh, Fire Lure, Ember Isle, Consuming Flame. It's all related somewhat. So Air Lure, Droughtlands, Charge Mirror. And then you've got Earth Lure, Stonefield, and Petrified Rune. So this is all about Earth. Anyways, so we are going to teleport to Scarlet Gorge. I think there is one. No, there isn't. But wait a second. Scarlet Gorge is near Scarwood Reach. So we're going to do that. Scarwood Reach. Teleports. Right? And then we are going to go this way yonder. By the way, the raid for Drowned Halls is like here-ish, I think. Wait, no, Old Warden, so it's here. If you ever want to run old raids. Ever. Right, so this way. Oh wait, I need to go where? I need to go. Long buried. Map. Uh-huh. Ah, so we're gonna walk this way then. Never mind. This way. There's a zone event in Scarlet Gorge.
I made it! Oh my god! I made it!
Nice. Used to run those a lot back in the day. Yeah, so you had to run Great Hunts a lot. And then the culmination of which was the Great Hunt Fives uh, for Torvin Reputation, Torvin Hunters. It was great. Note. All right. So we need to go over. Oh my god, I almost fell. Hello. Wanton Captain. Whoa. What the hell? This stuff is like killing me. You for real? Fire invasion. Wow. This guy kills you, man. Like, imagine if you're a level, what is this zone? A level 27. You're dead. I go here and then down there, I think. Right? It's probably down. Yes. Oh, what's that? Barrel of grain. Hmm. Anyways, oh shit. I need to do this. Um, we're gonna go with like one of the higher ones I've got, so 250. Yes. All right. Sweet. Another one. 3? What? Not worth it. Okay, so I need to go down there. Yes, it is down. Yep. Hello. I cannot believe this. First Dacia, now you? I could have handled this myself. If he mistakes his own cowardice and weakness as my own, then he is sorely mistaken. Forgive my rudeness, Morgul. It is not your fault my father cannot let go. I'll let you know when I have some way you can help my plans here. Alright, what do I do? Dacia? It is up to Uriel and you to use your clever minds to figure out Elspeth's plan. I solve things more simply, with the pointy end of my spear. It is my occupation to ensure that things that are bad die. That the more of these things come through the rifts, the more there are to fight for the doxy of the destroyer. You should hunt down these rifts and close them. Oh, great. Death rifts, huh? And Scarlet Gorge, are you for real? Right now there's a zone event, so of course there's nothing for fucking death. Cause let's go to Deepwood. Okay. So is there a tear? Yes, there is. Great. Oh, that's a major tear, isn't it? Yep. Sweet. Let me show you what I'm made of. Heh heh. Major Deathler. Deathler. Kill the corrupting purveyor. You dead. Yay. There's another one somewhere. I think it's up there. Great. How do I get up there? That's right. I forgot. This is a guardian zone. Okay, so how do I get up there? Oh, great. Oh, okay. So there's a lifter here. Ooh, Voidstone. Ha! Uh, but wait, I need to go there. 5, right? The Rift Stalker. Heh, that's a rogue tank. Oh, hey! The Avatar of Death. Wait, who's that? That's like Uriel. Shit. Oh, by the way, the guys here, Nedra, Corthana, and Anan, they were, Nedra was a warlock, a famous warlock. So these were like famous history figures in the game, by the way. Okay. Next, where shall I go? There's a tear here. But let's go to a different shard and see if there's terrors closer by. Oh, well, there was one, but now it's water. Damn it. Is this death? No, that's earth. Damn it. Hi, lol. Hi, lol. No tear. Damn it. There's a boss there. Lathus. Ugh. There's a tear up there. Yes. Maybe Seastone? Let's see. I don't really like going to Seastone, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do it. And then Wolfsbane. And fire, great. Okay, so there was one on Lathis, right? Yes. Okay, so let's go to the Porticulum down here. And we're gonna go up there. Riverfell. Which was a guardian place. Okay, so we go... Oh, great, it's up there. Okay, gotta go from up there. Shiny. Shiny! There's a tear. Sweet. Oh, wow, it's overridden by stuff around. Deathler. Death touched. Lunar Howler. Okay, next, where would there be a tear? There's one up there. Need two more. Well, let's just go back to Porticulum, then we'll see. I like how my buff just killed it. Yeah, boy. It was here, right? I think. We'll see. Uh, no, it was Rock Ridge. Okay, Rock Ridge. Rock Ridge. Rock Ridge. South. Okay. Up here. Hey. Oh, I see it. Suddenly I see this is how it's got to be. Suddenly I see why the hell do you mean so much to me? Suddenly I see. Death touched. I love when they just die because of my buff. Like I didn't even hit them. Uh, nope. Where's the other one? Bomani growlers. Where the fuck are they? Oh, okay, there they are. Yellow. There we go. That was funny. All right, next. Um, let's go to back to Deepwood. See if there's got a tear. So, bye. There's one here. Guess we're gonna have to ride. One thing ever since I started playing Guild Wars 2, one thing I miss in Rift, I mean, one thing I wish there was in Rift is like the ability to port, teleport from place to place without having to be at the porticulum. I know that I could pay for it, you know, if I was patron or whatever, I could do that. But then again, it's like you've got a limited amount, I think. But Guild Wars 2 is just like, yeah, you just do whatever. Uh, okay, I gotta go up here.
Can I make it? Yes. Yes.
Yes, made it. Sweet. Alright, let's open up the Ascended Powers. Not a summon. Death. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the spear. Hi. Oh, do I have to clicky? Clicky. Clicky. I've got my little helper here. Huh. What does she look like? Interesting. Oh no, she's afraid. Death. Oh my. Yellow. More incomprehensible blasphemies. Third Battalion Pontiff. That's a that's a pope. Or that's a clergyman, basically. Alright. I'm done. Woo! Okay, so technically I can potentially go up here. No? No, no. I guess not. Yeah. Let's go back to the porticulum so I could go to the other porticulum and then talk to Dacia. Ugh, come on. You can do it. I know you can. You can do it. I remember hating this zone so much when I was questing. I hated it so much because of the constant up and down, man. It sucked. Hello, Guardians. Whee! Taking a bath. Well, let's go. Uh, and I can also imagine that people hated questing here when they died when they jumped like me, like I just did. Whoa. Oh hey. I guess he's leveling up his fishing. Every one of these rifts I closed is a little bit more power removed from Alsbeth's hands. Even the very simple solutions are still solutions. Interesting. The miners here don't seem to only be digging for sourcestone. The Endless Court took so much out of the deep strike mines, it's unlikely they could need too much more. They must be looking for the relic in the story. The question is, are they digging everywhere as blindly as they seem, or do they have a more specific goal? While we explore down here, why don't you scale the cliffside and search among the endless for whatever clues you can find to their purpose? Thanks. I just jumped down and now you want me to go back up. Ay. Christ. So demanding, man. Uh, let's go back up. How? I guess I'll have to go to the guardians there. Honestly, though, I think that all of the sagas just make me love like the questing so much because a lot of people say they get burnt out on questing and Rift, but I think that the storylines make it the you know the yellow storylines with this background is what I mean. Those storylines really make you like think more, in my opinion, and they make you do more. And yeah, it's interesting. All right, so ay yay, there's gonna be a cliffside searching. But, fuck. Uh, guessing this is what they want me to search. Nope, even lower? What? But, fuck. Why did I go up here then? Shit. Okay, so that's an endless dude. Control. Control rod. Use the control rod on the Gnar and lead it to Ariel. Okay. I control you. You're friendly to me. Okay. You say the tamer was demonstrating the Gnar eating away at stone for Elsbeth? Gnars are rock eaters, of course. If Elsbeth wanted to extract a great amount of rock faster than her slaves could ever manage, Gnars would help. But she'd still need a lot of them. Where are they all? How are they getting so many of them under their control? The Gnar is more than just possessed by death. Death has become part of its essential energy, suggesting it was born this way. Maybe they corrupted its mother? A corrupted Gnar queen? Ancestors! What if we were to implant a desire into the Gnar to return to the queen? We would need to make sure this desire could not be broken by endless court members interfering. Then we could follow it back to the queen. I think I can do it, but I need a few things. I'm not sure where to get all of them out here. Alright, gather an unblemished Gnar brain. Great, I have to go up again. Don't I? Yep. Fucking hell, man. I hate this zone. I hate this zone so much. Okay. There must be something here. Gather an unblemished Gnar brain. Did I get it? No. Nope. Oh, great. It could be anywhere. Fun stuff. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, there's one here. Is there an Gnar brain in there? Do you have a brain? No, you don't? Okay. Fuck. Do you have a brain? Nope. Do you have a brain? Oh, you have a brain! What do I do now? Find a control focus within a golden moth factory. The golden moth factories are there. Okay. Okay. Where am I? I go there. Porticulum. Whee! Golden moth factory thing. Okay. Now I need to go there. Ugh. Fucking hell, man. I hate this stupid thing. Ugh. There we go. What? How do I get up there? Oh, I see. No. Oh my god, are you for real? And I'm stuck. Great. Are you for actual real, man? There's this fucking hole there. Christ. At least it doesn't take forever for that lifter to come back down. Looks like a snow thing. I'll be back.